Hello, hello, thank you for checking in. It's Thursday, and every Thursday is a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New called Stupid Question Day, where I put on the genius hat, right here, chat in the hat. I put on the genius hat, which allows me to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. Guaranteed, according to me. So, hello. Great to see everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Oops,
Dear Poise.
There is YouTube is starting. Hello. YouTube has just started. If you're watching on YouTube, there is a lag. That's how long the lag is. So let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and Hudson Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Angie Tomlinson and N1 QOV and Joe Barney and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip Chandler. Angie Tomlinson. Let me make sure. Wing Doggy. Let me make sure I didn't forget anyone. Hang on. Oops, I did that wrong. Whoops. I did that wrong. Wait, what am I supposed to put in front of it? It's not the number sign. Oh, rats. How do I... It's not the number sign. Question? Nope. I'm just gonna keep. There it is. The slash. All right. Number. Hello. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Instead of calling you all users. Hello. Wing Doggy and David Jones. It's the slash. And special shout out to Philip Chandler. Thank you so much, Philip Chandler. You're very sweet and thoughtful. Thank you for... You rock! So it's Stupid Question Day. I hope you have some questions for the genius. With the genius cap! And I hope everyone's having a great day. It is hot again in Los Angeles. I know some of you are experiencing Hurricane Joaquin, which is supposed to be letting loose some crazy weather on the other coast where you have winter. What is an EMV chip reader, David Jones? Oh, good, Angie. Yay, it came back to life. And I'm not familiar with EMV chip. On new credit cards? Oh, well, that's where you got me. That's why I don't know about that, because I don't have a credit card. I have no credit. Exactly. Credit, what's that? Yeah, our special shout out to, there was another shooting at a school. I believe it was in Oregon. A special shout out to the families and students and everybody who is affected. It's enough is enough. Is it every week? Every day? I'm tired of even saying a special shout out to all those people. We shouldn't be having so many shootings at schools, at all kinds. It just is too much. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It makes my heart sad. David Jones. David Jones, they may not have alerted the family. I think they don't always release names until they've alerted family members. Nobody wants to hear about this stuff on the news. They try to alert people in person beforehand. That may be true, David Jones, but I think they still alert the family members. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the rules are to that. Tisa says, when night falls, who picks it up? The break of dawn. There is, Angie. Makes me sad. Yes, Tisa said, when night falls, who picks it up? The break of dawn. Tisa says, when people lose weight, where does it go? Down the toilet. The sewer is full of grease and fat. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of, that's actually kind of true. There's all of this stuff that goes in the toilet and is processed through our bodies. They're finding, because of all the different medications and antibiotics and hormones and all the weird pills and medicines and everything that we take as medications from the doctor, and all the stuff that's put into like animals, hormones and antibiotics and stuff in livestock, all of that stuff ends up being processed through, obviously, processed through bodies and comes out in septic systems. And even though it's like teeny parts per micrograms per billion of, once you add millions of people and you put all those teeny parts together, it starts to collect a significant amount of these different chemicals and hormones and other weird stuff that's ending up in sewer treatment plants, ending up in water where sewer treatment plants and runoff goes out to, in lakes and oceans. It's ending up everywhere. And, hey Angie, I saw one of the creepiest videos ever, and it wasn't like a fake thing, it was a real thing. It was filming. David Jones says, where's a good place to find shoelaces? At the grocery store or the drugstore. They should have a selection there. Or in your shoe. Well, that's just flopping around, isn't that? Sorry, Angie, it may just be a bad connection. We're not doing it. Oh, what would I start to say? Oh, I saw. I gotta fix that, huh? That's just blowing too much. Is that better or worse? All right. So Tisa said, when they first invented the clock, how did they know what time to set it to? By the sun. The first clock, Tisa, was a sundial. Used to tell time. Look at this sun. The sun is on time now. Let's close that window so it doesn't. All right, is that helping? You're getting too much. You're getting a strobe there. All right, we get this strobe from the sun taking over. Jesus says, when you put a sheet on your head for Halloween, are you a ghost or a mattress? It depends on how big you are. If you're tall and skinny, you're a ghost. If you're square and flat, you're a mattress. Oh, no, I was telling you this. One of the creepiest, weirdest videos I've ever seen was they were shooting inside the sewer. You know, live camera shooting like inside like a major city, like New York City sewers. And as the water's flowing, it looks like there's pipes where water comes down into the sewer, and there's like these masses of like, it looks like some sort of like undulating noodles moving all around, like giant clumps of noodles, spaghetti. It's not noodles! Giant, disgusting clumps of sewer worms. Worms. Big, sliming, just giant, like masses, like this, like 2 feet, several feet large, of clumps of worms that are so clumped together, it's like one giant worm. It's like a million worms all clumped together to make one giant. Oh, that is the stuff of nightmares. Like a horror movie in real life. And as the water's moving, they're swaying and moving and flopping around. Tisa said, where are the germs that cause good breath? That's no such thing. David Jones says, when will you be by for pizza? Probably. I don't think I'll be able to make it for pizza. Angie does her victory dance thanks to her brother. Oh, good. He got your phone working? Well, what was wrong with it? It broke? Maybe something just needed to be reset? Good news. You didn't have a phone for several days, Angie. You were going pretty crazy. Cupcakes and coffee. Yeah. The thing is, I love pizza. I talk about pizza all the time. I dream about pizza. I think about pizza all the time. I never eat pizza because the problem is when I have pizza, I eat pizza. And I try really hard not to eat pizza. But when I don't eat pizza, I think about pizza. It's like a circle. It's like this circle of hell that I keep running around. I want pizza. I can't eat pizza. I want pizza. I can't eat pizza. Ah! Because, like some people are able to buy a bag of chips or pizza or a box of ice cream and have, like, one chip or one cookie or one piece, one scoop. Not me. Not a compulsive person. A compulsive person must eat it all at once. I don't know if there's any of you out there who share that same bad habit, I don't know, characteristic, slightly compulsive personality trait. Let's call it a personality trait. Yeah, if I have something good, I can't. I try to save it, and I'll wait like an hour, and then I'm like, nom, 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 nom. I have been known to eat an entire pizza in one day, and not and I haven't. The fact that I'm nauseous and stuffed to here has not stopped me from finishing. Yeah, I am compulsive. Just a little. Tisa says, "Where does the fire go out? Where does the fire go when the fire goes out?" To a hot party. Now the other side is moving. I gotta close. I think I gotta close that. It's the wind. The wind is making it move, and then it's like, strobe, strobe. It's still strobing. Look, my curtain is still blowing. The window's closed. Did you see that movement? Did you see that strobe? Have I not mentioned before how these little windows, they're these Louvre windows, they're called jalousie windows, that wind just blows through? Well, you see that flash? That is because the window is closed and the shade is there. It should be blocking it from moving. And it's still moving. It's still moving. So that's because there's still wind blowing through my window. So much for, yeah. Hi, Linda. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you. Hello. Jesus has all the questions for today. It's Stupid Question Day, a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where I put on the genius cap to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. Guaranteed. Yay, Angie. Angie says, where do you find Will Smith in the snow? Look for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Tisa says, where does your left go when you stand up? Down your pants. Hey, get out of my pants. Tisa says, we have New Zealand. Where is Zealand? Where is Zealand? I think that was, see, what happened. What happened was the first people who discovered New Zealand, they were on a boat for a really long time going around the ocean, and they were looking for land. But they were foreign. They had an accent. So we're looking for Zealand. Zealand. Where is Zealand? Where is Zealand? And finally they found, look, New Zealand. They found Zealand. Tisa said, who killed the Dead Sea? Well, the Dead Sea is called the Dead Sea because it's been evaporating for like a billion years, and it's got an extremely high salt content because there's a salt water that's scrunched down. So because of the high salt content, things don't really live in it because it's too much salt for most things to survive in, and B, if you go in it, because of the salt molecules, you're very buoyant. Salt is a heavier molecule than a lot of other molecules. So when you go in the Dead Sea, instead of like sinking in the water, you almost float on top. Which is an interesting phenomenon. Let's go fly with bikes. So, oh my goodness, it's already 5:43. Holy cow! How did that happen? Well, we're just about to sign off, but tomorrow is Funny Friday, a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where we share jokes to put everyone in a good mood for the weekend. So I hope you'll have some jokes to share with everybody. I know, Linda. So let me say goodbye to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and The Creme and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Phil Chandler and N1QOV and Joe Barney and Fred Stapler, John McCain, Philip Chandler and Sam and St. Clinton and Wing Doggy. Thank you so much for checking in. You guys are awesome. Let me make sure I got everybody. Got it right this time. All right, kisses for everybody. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.